Okay, so in this video, it's going to be a little bit low tech, and the reason why is because I want to actually graph everything on the, the printed piece of paper I gave you that has a little graph right here, and so that's the reason why I'm recording on just using my phone here. Okay, so over here, let's go over this problem. It says the table shows the amount of fruit used to make a smoothie in ounces and the total cost in dollars of the smoothie. Does the data show a linear relationship? If so, write an equation of line of fit and use it to estimate the total cost of a smoothie that is made using 8 ounces of fruit. And last but not least, use a graphing utility. And I'm going to show you this on Desmos.com to verify your answer. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, right, is take these values, this, your X, your fruit and smoothie in ounces, and plot it with your total cost, which is your Y value. Okay, so plot these coordinate pairs on your graph below. And you can see that I already graphed mine, okay? Estimate to the best of your ability based on, based on where you think the point is. I'm just gonna label here my X-axis. X is ounces, right? And then Y, of course, is the amount in dollars. This is your fruit, okay? Or the amount in dollars, where X is the ounces of your fruit. Okay, so after you plot these points, right, you want to draw a line of best fit, okay? So this is the steps to write the equation of the line of best fit. And if you remember, the line of best fit, right, is a line that passes through these points. It doesn't have to touch them, but roughly, I have about, 1, 2, 3, 4 points above, 1, 2, 3, 4 points below, okay? So it's not going to be perfect. And just to give you guys a heads up, everybody's answer is going to be slightly different from one another, okay? So roughly, this will be a line of best fit. Roughly equal number of points above, equal number of points below. All right, so you plot the points, right? And you draw a line of best fit. The next step you want to do, right, is answer this question. Does the data show a linear relationship? So part A, it looks like yes, it does. And then part B, if so, write an equation of the line of fit and use it to estimate the total cost of a smoothie that is made using 8 ounces of fruit. Okay, so back to the steps right here. So I drew my line of best fit, and I'm asked to write an equation of the line of best fit. So this is where students get confused, right? The second step right here is you want to pick 2 points on your line of best fit, and those 2 points don't necessarily have to be points from your scatter plot, okay? So you don't have to use these points to write your equation. Over here, I wrote pick 2 points on the line of best fit. Now, based on my graph, and again, this is why I'm using, my phone to record this, I don't see any points on this line that's part of my data, right? Part of my scatter plot, and that's okay. But based on the line, right, I'm asked to pick 2 points that are on the line. It looks like 3, 2 is a point, right? And another point, right, that's on this line, it looks like it's 10, 6. So I'm just going to use those points to write the equation of my line of best fit, right? It says pick 2 points on the line of best fit. They don't necessarily have to be points from your scatter plot. It can, but it doesn't have to be, okay? So that's where the confusion arises. So once you have 2 points, right, you should be able to know how to write the equation of the line. And I'm going to find the slope. So y2 minus y1, 6 minus 2 over 10 minus 3. You're going to get 4/7. And I'm going to write point slope. I'm going to write y minus y1. I'm going to call this my y1 is equal to 4/7 x minus 3. Okay, so this is my equation of this line right here. And because we're being asked to estimate the cost of 8 ounces, I'm going to get y by itself over here. So let's do that. You're going to get 4/7 x minus 12 over 7 and get y by itself over here. 4/7 x minus 12 over 7 plus 2. You're going to get y equals 4/7 x. If you add multiply this guy by 7 over 7, you're going to get 14 over 7. 14 minus 12 is plus 2/7, okay? So you can use a calculator. Approximately this equals 0.57x plus 0.28. All right, so there's my equation of the line of best fit. There's my exact, there's my approximate value. Once you have the equation right, you can estimate, the cost of 8 ounces of fruit just by plugging in 8. Okay, and your final answer looks like it's going to be about $4.85. Okay, and that will conclude this problem. I will make another video to show how to use a graphing utility on Desmos to perform a scatter plot, get the equation of the line of best fit, and also the Desmos will also show you how to get the correlation coefficient as well.